Hey, they're professionals too. Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
We hope to see you out there at the next home game. It's almost here.
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2. Coach, at this stage of the season, are teams' identities that well-defined?
Well, Kevin, they better be. If you don't have an identity at this point, I don't know how you're going to get one. Look, you're going to improve in whatever you do as the season goes on, hopefully. But your identity by now should be firmly established, what type of team you are and want to be. Teams that don't have that, they're in trouble.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Smith is out there with MP. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low. Drills. From outside.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
For 3, Levine. Green with the rebound. Here's MP. Pass to Landale. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. And you were just talking about this, Coach. Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A well-practiced shooter. Levine has complete confidence in his shooting motion.
Down low. Here's MP. Van Vliet against Giddey. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Williams for 3. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Levine against MP. Landale pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Houston. And here are the Bulls now. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Levine finds Giddey. Williams looking over the floor. Levine can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Green. A second chance effort. Chalk up 2 there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Now that's impressive. Levine is not afraid to get flashy.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Van Vliet. Some nice passing there by Houston.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. The Bulls leading by 3. Smith outside. And here's Levine. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Now look, turnovers hurt you in 2 ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively, giveaways normally lead to easy points for your opponents.
And it's Green missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
White against Van Vliet. Smith left side. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Misses the 3. Rockets trail by 4. MP finds Green. MP outside. Pass to Landale. MP with a screen on Smith. Kicks it out to MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Smith sets the pick for Levine. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Here's Landale.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 1. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Here's Levine. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Green. There's the screen. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10. And here is Giddey. Covered by Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. The Rockets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. MP passes to Smith. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. Here's Giddey. It's tipped. Outside, Green. Pass to Landale. Van Vliet with it. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Giddey kicks to Levine. in the corner, White. Shot clock at 6. The shot is good off the backboard. White's got 5.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
And we've got a timeout. Rockets trail by 6. So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP grew up in the Chicago area and was a star player in the Illinois high school system. I talked to him about those times, and he said I made a lot of great friends on those teams, guys that will be with me for the rest of my life. I love Chicago, and the relationships I have here are bigger than anything else. It's come a long way since his high school days. I'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, I like his appreciation for Chicago. Thank you, D.A. That's great stuff. I'm sure MP's got a lot of fans in his hometown of Chicago. And in this crowd right now, cheering him on. Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Carter. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Patrick Williams. And it's Terry in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Up top, Horton-Tucker. He's got 10. Basket good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Inside, here's MP. Misses from short range. The Bulls leading by 6. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Carter. Terry outside. Now, here's Craig. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 5. Carter with a screen on MP. Terry, that's a 2. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
MP kicks to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Carter on the wing. He's looking for Craig and finds him. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Craig. Terry outside. Carter with the screen. Terry finds Carter. That's tipped. Rockets trail by 6. Whitmore with it, and Terry picks him up defensively. And Whitmore with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Carter. To the inside, Williams. The Rockets pull it in. Eason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Horton-Tucker. Covered by MP. It's not going to go for him. For Houston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Van Vliet against Carter. Pass to Williams. Now, here's Craig. Bulls moving the ball around. This one for 3. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Smith on the wing. To the paint. Push in. No, stopping MP.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Terry outside. Carter against Van Vliet. On the wing, Williams. He's got 6.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Down low. Here's Smith. Trey pulls it in.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Horton Tucker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Some changes for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Horton Tucker. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Carter. Aaron Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Whitmore. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Whitmore's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Just couldn't be denied there. Giddey was willing to fight to get that one to fall.
Brooks checked in for Cam Whitmore. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
Now here's Brooks. Still yet to score. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
Now, here's MP. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Chicago Bulls.
The defense should get a...
And that about wraps.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And so in the game for the Rockets, at the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. MP out there with Smith. And it's Landale in at the center position. Chicago leading by 11. And White kicks to Giddey. White looking around. Williams finds LaVine. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Back to Giddey. To the inside. Here's White. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one. Rockets trail by 10. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Landale. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. That free throw missing.
Landale taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Williams. Van Vliet against Giddey. Now LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green finds Van Vliet. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down. And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the 3rd quarter.
On the wing, MP. Van Vliet outside. Here's MP. No good. Nice defense from Giddey. For 3, LaVine. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Down by 12. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Giddey the pass to White. Back to Giddey. The teardrop falls in. Giddey's got 11 points.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Inside. MP's shot is good.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Giddey against Van Vliet. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Williams' shot is off. Rockets trail by 10. MP kicks to Van Vliet. Back to MP. Van Vliet against Williams. The shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Van Vliet's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. Outside Williams. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Got that one up quick. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
And he's got confidence to let it go from anywhere beyond the arc, whether it's the corner or up top. Smith makes a defense work.
Nobody near Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Green missing.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
Smith with a screen on Giddey. Here's Van Vliet, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Houston. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Whitmore finds Van Vliet. Pass to MP. Smith with a screen on Levine. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Some changes for Chicago. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Levine, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for White. The Rockets also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Jalen Green. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Here's Giddey. He takes it in. Can't connect from short range. Rockets trail by 10. To the middle. It's taken away by Smith. Giddey against Holiday. Pass to Craig. Fires from deep. Rebound by Jeff Green.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
MP left side. MP with a screen on Giddey. 5 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Holiday.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Giddey the pass to Smith. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 6th assist on the night. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Holiday. And again, the turnover by the Rockets. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Chicago. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place.
And when I look at Chicago, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
Yeah, the middle of the pack seems to be right where they belong. They don't want to get complacent or to start pressing.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 10-point game. Good on the shot. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Phillips, he's checked in for Buzelis. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Brooks checked in. We've got 1:48 left in the third. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. That one falls.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Brooks kicks to MP. .119 left to play in the third. Pass to Brooks. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one drops.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls. Carter comes in for Josh Giddey. And a switch here also for Houston. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Aaron Holiday.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Terry the pass to Horton Tucker. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. A shot off that time. Good defense by MP. Rockets trail by 8. To the inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Buzelis. Rockets have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Horton Tucker with it. 15 points in the game. Here's the teardrop. Rockets with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Carter against VanVleet. Horton Tucker in the corner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jeff Green picks one up. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Both free throws good from Horton Tucker. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it... Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. Yeah.
And this is it. Ends up going with the new group. Houston also making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. And MP subbed in for Brooks. Levine and Williams up in the forward position. The guard set is Giddey and White. And it's Smith in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
That free throw good from Giddey.
At the line for Chicago, Josh Giddey taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Rockets trail by 7. Down low. Here's Eason. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Patrick Williams. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Houston. Eason. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Levine kicks to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Levine. Lets it fly from 18. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Pass to Landale. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
High post try, and there's LaVine on the assist by Smith. And that's now 30 points for Zach LaVine.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Rockets trail by 5. MP finds Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Eason. MP against Levine. 5 on the clock to the paint. Landale pass to Green. Shoots over White. Green, no luck.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Well, Levine may have cut down on his mid-range attempts, but he's still more than capable from that.
MP against Levine to the inside. Landale kicks it out to Van Vliet. And some nice passing there by Houston. Eason, a screen on Smith. MP passes to Eason. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Levine against Eason. Smith with a screen on Eason. Levine for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Landale's got his 6th rebound on the night. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. MP, no good. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Giddey. The 10-footer. And the rejection by MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Eason. Van Vliet kicks to MP. Here's Landale. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
Here's Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a two-possession game.
Van Vliet against Giddey. Van Vliet attacking. Rebound by Smith. And here is Giddey. In the corner, it's Levine. Williams outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for Chicago, Kobe White, taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called, the Rockets. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
Pass to Eason. He's off from 3, and now they foul and stop the clock.
Josh Landale, 3rd personal foul. At the line for Chicago, Josh Giddey, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David.
We can get that one back next time.
These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down.
Hey, MP, it's your world. We just live it.
The National Basketball Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators and visitors are subject to these are coaching violations to these rules, and there is caution, security, or arrest next. Thank you, and enjoy the game. We want your title to
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. Hello and welcome. We're ready with a new season underway. What are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right. Get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
So the Houston starting five. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. MP is out there with Smith, and it's Landale in at the 5.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. MP, a screen on Lillard. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Lillard. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Antetokounmpo surveys. Middleton from the outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Landale. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now Lillard. He's a tough guy to check. Averaging almost 28 points a game. Trent with it. And here is Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by MP. Green against Trent. Kicks it out to MP.
Hey, yo, right here.
MP, a screen on Lillard. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by Middleton.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level. Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this, wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Here's Lillard. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
The Rockets trail. Van Vliet with it. In his last outing, he had 11 points. On the wing, MP knocks it loose. It was stolen by Lillard. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From downtown, Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Smith with a screen on Lopez. To the paint. Smith passes to Landale. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game.
For Houston, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
Tries again. Goes up again. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Middleton. 23 points his last outing. Green against Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. MP, the pass to Landale. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I don't know how you're going to defend that. MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. No good with the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And here's Green from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Stolen by MP. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Van Vliet against Lillard. Back to MP. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Lillard. Off the left rim and out. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Holiday comes in for Van Vliet. Now here's Green. No made baskets yet. There's the drive. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Middleton outside. Outside, Green. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's MP. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Antetokounmpo with it. Green picks him up.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Picked by Smith. MP, the pass to Eason. Back to MP on the wing. Green. MP, a screen on Green. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Green.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard against Holiday. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard got a good look. Nice shot from the wing. Lillard's got 5.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Green, and the layup falls.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Middleton. He's got 5. Lopez, the screen on Smith. Here's Middleton. It doesn't go for him. Good D by MP. Holiday from long range sinks the tray.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Now here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Now here's MP. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Pass to Green. MP, a screen on Green. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Bucks trail by 4. Green, the pass to Lillard. Here's Lopez. Takes the 3. Rockets with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Holiday finds Green. On the wing, MP. Holiday surveying the floor. Picked by Smith. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Lopez with the steal. It's 2-on-1. And he lobs it up. And Giannis with the dunk.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Pass to MP. Screen by Eason. Antetokounmpo with the block. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
Green with a screen on Green. MP, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter. Making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Smith. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Green. And Lillard subbed in for Connaughton. Houston leading by 3. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Prince is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Here's Tate. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And you talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That's good from Smith. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. BA?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Trent outside. This one for three. They get it back. Pass to Prince. And another miss by Milwaukee.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP, the pass to Eason. Back to MP. Let's go with a three. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo against MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, he finds some space. In that in-between gap there, too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Trent. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Pass to Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Looking now at some numbers for Chris Middleton.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Trent against MP. Pass to Smith. Now here's MP. Screen by Eason. Inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5. Point game. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that'll be their 2nd of 4 total games at home. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Connaughton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
here's Tate outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Brett, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
MP, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. Lillard against Green. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Pass to Green. Screen by MP. Over Lillard. And it's Green missing. Milwaukee has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Back to Lillard. Here's Lopez. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Just incredible the way that Brook Lopez has changed his game to the outside.
Pulls it from the top of the key. He can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Houston making some changes. Whitmore's checked in for Eason. Brooks comes in for Tate. And Holiday subbed in for Green. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. .27 seconds left in the second period. He drops it from range. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's a pick. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Out to Lillard. Here's Lopez. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their approach has been pretty straightforward. Attack, draw fouls, and you can see their enthusiasm. They're pumped up there, Ernie.
Yeah, playing with a high level of activity here. Let's see if they can maintain that, though. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
This upcoming slate is a gut check for them. Good teams level up against good opponents. Bad teams crumble.
Either way, Shaq, I think this is a chance for them to improve, which often happens when you're exposed.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So the Houston 5 right now. Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith out there with MP, and it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rockets trail by 5. Smith with a screen on Middleton. Pass to Landale. Back to MP. Now Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard. 1 shot.
The Bucks leading by 6. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Lopez, the screen on Van Vliet. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Smith. Lillard against Van Vliet. MP, a screen on Lillard. Van Vliet scanning the floor from the arc. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Lillard finds Lopez. Trent with it. Lopez, the screen on Green. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Well, if Giannis is going to hit threes, you have no chance to stop it.
Landale with a screen to the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smith. Here's Middleton, and he gets it to go from the high post. Middleton's got 11.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Making a change here. Green is checked in. And let's take a look at the top rookie rebounders. MP, number 1.
And even though he's a rookie, he doesn't fear anyone. When it comes to rebounding the ball, he's all business and shows a lot of heart doing it.
And here's Green from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Middleton. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
And no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
2 on the clock. Count it. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Houston. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Milwaukee leading by 4. Antetokounmpo with it. Van Vliet covering. And Lopez gets it to go.
Too much defense unable to slow Lopez down.
MP against Middleton. Screen by MP. Pass to Van Vliet. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Landale, no good with a layup. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Trent from long range. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got 4 rebounds in the game. Landale with a screen. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Now Antetokounmpo, 7 points in the game. Trent outside, 4-3, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Rockets trail by 6. To the inside. Down low, MP drops it in.
MP making his presence felt inside. They like him to get his points in tight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Brian, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. The ball's knocked loose. Lillard against Van Vliet. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 4. The 3 is up. Trent's shot is off.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Lopez with the steal. Trent against Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip. Shooting the ball is one thing, but being a reliable, high-character guy is another, and that's what Gary Trent Jr. is.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
MP, a screen on Trent. Brooks with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Brooks, the pass to MP. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Lillard deciding where to go with it. No luck on that one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Lopez. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Milwaukee making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Number 20.
Rockets on D. Lopez, the screen on Brooks. It's Middleton on the wing. Brooks defending. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. Middleton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton's so fast in getting that shot off.
Brooks outside. MP, a screen on Middleton. Goes up on the wing. The bank shot, no good. Well, Milwaukee's shooting just 36% in the 3rd. Puts up a 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the 1st quarter and still 0 here in the 2nd.
Here's Holiday. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Green.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Whitmore. Off with the layup. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Leading by 5. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 9.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Middleton against Brooks. To the middle. Here's MP. Stymied by Middleton. Lillard against Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Damian Lillard. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Holiday. VanVleet against Connaughton. The baseline J. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 15.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Antetokounmpo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
So much strength and quickness coming from Giannis.
Rockets trail by 8. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. MP, the pass to Brooks. Screen by MP. Down low. Brooks finds MP. 5 to shoot. Pass to Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. And no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's been.
The fourth. Some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Smith. Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. And Middleton subbed in for Green. Landale's checked in for the Rockets. MP comes in for Brooks. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Rockets trail by 17. Landale with a screen. Here's MP. MP throws it down off the drive.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Trent against Green. Trent, the pass to Lillard. And he gets that one. Lillard's got 41.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Antetokounmpo, left side, driving inside, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak, and that time the wall wasn't strong enough.
To the inside, Landale, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Milwaukee leading by 17. Lillard passes to Middleton. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Houston is shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Green. To the paint. MP, a screen on Lillard. Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Green against Trent. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Lillard can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 19. Green finds MP. Back to Green. Over Middleton. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, great recognition there by MP. Getting it to the open man.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. Trent on the wing. Out to the wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And here are the Rockets now. Smith with a screen on Middleton. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
You got to be careful how you guard MP. He's a magnet for that kind of contact.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for MP. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Brent. The rebound by MP. Outside Tate to the middle. And it's hammered home by Green. $20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team...
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.